Hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing a speed paint for the first time. So since I don't know how to add music, I'm just going to do a voiceover and tell you guys about how I draw and stuff and how I did this piece. So yeah, I'm watching this as I'm recording the voiceover, so it's gonna be a bit disorganized. So sorry in advance. But without a further ado, as people say, let's do it! Yeah! So usually I'll sketch out what I want it to look like on a normal piece of paper because my sketches look better. I just draw better on a normal piece of paper. And then I'll take a picture of it and then put it onto my drawing thing. And then I'll draw over it because so that it'll look better. I don't draw well on my phone, which is why I do the whole paper and pencil thing. I just do better on a pencil, so that's why I do what I do. Sorry if my voice sounds kind of weird because I have the sniffles currently. So, I'm mostly inhaling with my mouth because it'll make a sniffle noise if I do it with my head. So here's where I'll start drawing over the sketch with white so that I can make a silhouette later for the shadow. I'll do that later. And then I'll draw over this. I don't know, it's just a nice extra step I like to do. Intro music. La 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 la. I'm just randomly doing this because I need to do. I just thought it felt weird with the silence while I slowly finish up the cleaning up of the silhouette thing. And then we move on to the coloring. Usually, I do this a bit differently for every single, painting I do. For this one, for the lighting, I wanted it to come in from the top right corner, so I tried to center everything around that. And I decided to, do a little blocky thing. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, I started with the top scales, and then I moved on to the normal scales, and it was looking a bit green for glory, so I went in with an airbrush and sort of fixed it up. And then the underscales and the wings and the frill. And I wanted to do a thing where it gets lighter because that also looks very orange. So I did a bit of an outline to everything with little squares inside of the things. And then I decided she was looking a little barren, so I gave her a little flower crown, like a lot of people do. And I'm really, really, really proud of this crown. I'm so proud of it. I added little grass things sticking out of it, and little, I don't know how to say it. I'm really proud of that flower crown. Yeah, I also just want to take a minute to talk about those big old feet. The feet. Like, the first time I drew those, it was just out of the random, and I showed it to my sister, and she decided, and I was asking her for name ideas for a character, and she saw the feet, and she was like, how about Sneaky or something, because he had really big feet, and I actually went with it and called the character Stealth, and and I've been drawing them with really big feet ever since. So yeah, did I move on to this? Oh, I already moved on to the shading. Oh dear. Alright, so the background. The background. At first I was going with this really gloomy tree setting for the jungle, but then I decided that looked bad, and too depressing. So I went with her on top of her balcony from her pavilion, and I was really proud oh my gosh. The fence, I'm so proud of the fence. Like, I tried to do this highlight, and then when I finished the highlight, I decided to add some shadows to the fence. And yeah, and I just really happy about that. Then I added some weavings for the bottom of it, so it's like a bunch of like wooden strips woven together, if that makes sense. And I just, yeah. So for the background, I tried to make it look like trees, but I didn't want it to be too, I'm not good at backgrounds, is all I can say. I didn't want it to be too detailed because, you know, yeah. And finally, the final shadow. This is where the thing I did earlier comes into play. I copy and pasted it, and then I tried to like move it around. And once I got it in the right place, I tried to make it look more like it was on the thing. And then the beams of light. I'm super proud of these. There was some trial and error while working on these. Sorry if I'm moving a bit fast, but I ended up just getting rid of everything in the background, and then after a while of messing around with the settings or something, I just gave up and used the eraser to get rid of it, to make it. And I was super proud of it. I thought it looked really good. So here it is. Yay! Just the line art. I'm watching this as I'm going. So sorry if it's a bit weird and disorganized, but I realized that the line art was still black, so I decided to fix it up, and I'm really proud. I think it looks really good. Um, I decided to keep it green for the wings, and there you go. Sorry if this was a bit weird. This is my first time doing a video like this. I mean, there was that one other voice video that we don't talk about, and I, I kind of wish I never did. But we don't talk about that, so we're not going to. And so yeah, sorry, that I was doing all this. I'm super proud of this, and I'm super proud of that. That was a bit repetitive, and I probably said it about like, I don't know, 5 times or something. I don't know. Um. This video took a lot of inspiration from another YouTube artist. I don't know if I'm supposed to say their name or anything. I'm not going to, but they also do Wings of Fire art with voiceovers and stuff. So that took inspiration. I took inspiration from that Wings of Fire artist, and yeah, I'll probably do another video like this maybe. This was really fun to do, and I'm really proud of this art. Oh, and that's the 6th time. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm just rambling now, so I'll just leave. Goodbye.